Take some positive steps now towards your life. And the only way you're going to do that is by taking action and getting shit done. People work hours in the gym. They dedicate their lives to putting the work in, to following food plans, to being disciplined, to having willpower. And the problem is we're not getting there because we're just not working hard enough. They see pictures on Instagram, they see pictures on Facebook, they see pictures in magazines. People looking rich, people looking good, and people are wanting that. People are desperate to get to that. The problem that people are having is that they are not prepared to put in the work to get to that stage. People are not understanding or realizing how hard it is to get to that stage. The commitment, the willpower, the drive, the determination, everything that you need to get to that point, and that's where we're failing. And I understand all the things that hold us back. Anxiety, self-doubts, insecurities. Shit, I suffer myself massively with all of them. I know that you're sitting at home. I know that you're not getting off that sofa and turning up to that boot camp and going to that gym simply because you're worried about what you look like, about being red-faced, about being the unfittest, about being the most overweight. And I know you're worried people are going to look at you and talk about you. And I know you're worried because you simply are doing something you're afraid of, and the fear cripples you and takes over. And my biggest fear is that you're never going to make it, and that you're never going to change your life, and that you're going to sit in your home for fear, accepting where you are. Now, I don't know about you, but I want to be around for as long as I can. And you know what? Every time I don't feel like going to the gym, I remind myself of that, because I want to watch my children grow up. I want to watch my kids get married. I want to be a granddad. And now that is many years away, but I've got to look after myself now. It's a mindset, guys. It's how you look at life. It's not just a fitness session. It's not just turning up. It's making it a priority in your life. Just like your finance for your nice BMW or your nice car. You're quite happy to pay for those things, but not so much yourself. Let me tell you, if you're not prepared to pay good money for good training and good lifestyle coaching, you're not going to be around long enough to use all of those things. Go and find a boot camp, go and find an instructor, go and find a coach that is going to drive you to the next level. Be committed to your goals, be committed to challenging yourself and making yourself better. Otherwise, what is the point? What is the point of us being here if we are not going to challenge ourselves? I want you now to go away and I want you to own your life. I want you to take charge of it. I want you to have structure to your life. I'm always there for support. Or wherever you are in your group, find your fitness instructor and find them for support. Use your family for support. Okay, you know what you've got to do now. The journey's there. You've just got to start it. You've got to find the courage to get off that sofa, to beat the anxiety, the self-doubts, the self-confidence, the lack of it. And you've got to turn all of that into positives. Finding that courage to take that first step, constantly doing something that takes you out of your comfort zone is going to reduce your fear. And the more you do it, the more you're ever going to wonder what the fuck you were ever worried about. And you're going to achieve and you're going to live the life you want to.